Hello, everybody. This is your boy Valentino. How you doing? There's a new series that's being started up by the Tajiri Regional Facebook called the Tajiri Academy. It's for individuals who just want to get into competitive Pokemon, know anything about it. Some strategies, tips, and trades. It can be very daunting. I got into competitive Pokemon seriously in about, I'll say, of November of 2020. That's when I really started to get into it. Um, it's either actually no, that's not true. It was during 2 years ago, during June 2022. And what I was doing is that I found out how to EV train. Actually, 2019, when I found out how to EV train, it became a lot better. There's a trick that you do if you want to EV train, and I can kind of teach anybody that later if they want me to show them that. But I'll just be explaining like with the Tajiri Academy as well as any other streamers about how to just play competitive Pokemon, how to get into it, how to start having fun. Sword and Shield is one of the best Pokemon installments of all time because of the way it while the story may not have been there, and while it may not be as iconic as a Kanto or Hoenn or Sinnoh or even Unova, its competitive format and its options have made the game super fun, at least for me and my camp. So today I'll just be showing how to really get into competitive Pokemon if you're battling people online or anything of the sort. So, yeah, let's see what we got. All right. So, what I'm going to do now, get ready to share this. Going to be a little team building exercise. I'm get ready to share this with the group. All right, let's get it popping. All right. So, I'm going to do a little team building here. Sometimes I made specific teams for different people. You feel me? Like I made one for Great Ball Rich and it did not go well. So sometimes you gotta be yourself. You shouldn't do too much. It's one lesson. Always be yourself in Pokemon because if you don't, it's going to show in battle. You should not use Mon that you're not accustomed to using or haven't practiced with for a long time. You can have your favorites and they'll make your favorites work for you by knowing their entire capabilities and their entire shortcomings. So yeah. I'm just going to call this the open slot so I can start mixing and matching with stuff. Because I don't really have an open slot sometimes. Like, if you look, I have like 70 million goddamn teams. Well, Record Import, Afro Draft, that's over. I made this. I can get rid of this. It did not go well at all. At fucking all, bro. And you know what's crazy? I had to use a team that I've never used before and mix and match to fuck them up. And sometimes when you're playing higher competitive players, you can't really go within the meta. You feel me? You can't really go within the meta for real. Ooh. They ain't gonna let me change it. So I'm just gonna have these two things open. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna do some general team building, show y'all a couple strategies. All right, so this is one of my favorite teams. I'm gonna Rock Requiem. Now let's talk about when you're doing like stats. You want to make sure your EV train stats are like really proficient, you know. So I have Landorus, right? When you're doing competitive Pokemon, you have to look up what stats they're already really proficient in. Proficient is just meaning like, you know, they're already good in this stat, you know? Like you don't want defensive playing offensive or offensive playing defense. That's cool and all. You can try to mix and match. It's like mixing salt and sugar within your spaghetti. So no offense. You know, to each their own, but if it doesn't work, it's because of that reason. Now look at Landorus. He has a great stat of Intimidate. His defense isn't that bad. I mean, his defense and special attack and special defense aren't that good. But if you look at his attack, he's already good in attack. So I made sure to EV train him in attack and speed. If I had EV trained him in attack, his stats would be totally different. So even when I gave him an item, I'm giving him Rocky Helmet. If the holder is hit, the attack will be damaged upon contact. So any contact moves. If you hit him with a physical move, not only will the intimidate cut down the attack of the physical move, but it will hurt them in the process. So you have to, when you're doing synergy and team building, you have to put items that match with their abilities and match with their stats. Item plus stat plus special ability synchrony. I know I spelled the shit out that word wrong, but you know what I mean. So he's going on there first because he's a physical person, you know? So now what we got is I want to make something else that works. This is a mon that I started using last year, and I noticed it because a friend used it. Now, people like to use Quagsire and whatever, mind you, but I think this is a lot better. I call him 2 Dofi. I used to have one. It wasn't until last year, in about June 2021, I started using it. And then I noticed other people started using it because it freaking slaps. What's up, Tommy? So when I'm team building, I want to think of like, you got to think of a soccer team. You got to have your strikers. You have your strikers. You have to have your, you know, midfielders, the versatile ones. You have to have your defense. And then you have to have your goalies. So I can't have a team all strikers. So if I'm getting it, if I look at its ability, let's talk about synchrony. So it has unaware. So when attacking, the Pokemon ignores the stat, the target's Pokemon stats changes. This also means that if someone is raising their stats, like a Salamence or whatever, mind you, and there are like 3+ stages in attack. You know what I mean? Shout out to Blue Lock, bro. Blue Lock is my shit, bro. So if you have a if you're having a like tough time with Pokemon raising their stats, unaware is literally unaware. My boy Jalen taught me about it last year when I was having trouble team building, you know? And with unaware, it doesn't matter how much they raise their stats, they're gonna be fucking unaware of it, you know? So he's like a little in the head, but it works out. Now let's look at this defense, right? A lot of things, unless you're a poison or steel type, is not going to kill this dude. His defense and special attack is nothing to sneeze at, but his HP is. So when we talk about his stats, HP also counts as a good stat. What do I have with it? I have leftovers. So if I have 394 HP and then leftovers, you can hit him as hard as you can. He still likely won't die on the first hit, and he can be able to set up. So I know he's a defensive plug. He's like the goalie of my team. And I give him mode. Okay, I give him attack move. You're getting moves, you want to give him attack moves. So he's defensive. Why am I going to give him all attack moves? That's something you have to ask yourself when you're team building. Why am I giving a defensive mon hella attack moves instead of, fucking defense. So if I have this Pokemon right here, if I know it's HP, I'm going to get moves that emphasize defense and HP. Soft Boiled and Calm Mind. It has stab boost with Moonblast, so that really helps out. If you're looking at Moonblast, right? Like there's just something called stab. If anybody's looking at that, I'm gonna show you right here. I forgot the Pokemon. It stands for same type attack bonus. Having stab is almost necessary, and it's a damage boost that is applied to moves used by the Pokemon the same type. So since I have Fairy, right? If I use a Fairy type Mon and use a Fairy move, it's going to hit harder as opposed to a Pokemon that's not that ability. Stab is essential. I don't give it too many moves, but that's why he's only there for a couple of reasons. Now, Soft Boil and Follow Me. If I'm using a doubles, it helps pivot. So we're going to see what we're going to do. I should have thought of another one. But yeah, I'm going to use this maybe for like doubles. And now I have Tapu Lele. So Psychic Surge. Really good. It enters psychic terrains. If you're entering, God damn, I dropped my donut. When you're thinking about competitive, right? You should think about like on your teams when we talk about midfielders. If I'm talking about midfielders, I'm talking about Mons that can attack and kind of play defense. Attack and defense, including terrain setters. Having terrain setters really changes the flow of battle. If you don't know about your terrains, it'd be Psychic, Electric, Grass, and Fairy. All have their very different abilities. If you're not studying up, we can go into a whole study session about them. But having terrain setters can also set your team apart. Right here. Now, why is he good? I'm going to kind of show you. I'll probably do a post talk about it, but it's one of my favorites. The special attack, pretty goddamn good. Attack and defense, who gives a shit because it's a fucking Tapu. I need a special attacker. This is a striker right here, but it's also like more so a midfielder. I could use it if I ever wanted to get into something. And knows how it has all attack moves. That's a reckless choice. That's a reckless choice on my part, but trust me, it's worked and it's been one of my most successful teams. He's a striker. He's not worried about playing defense, He can do terrain setting and help out but this is a striker all in all. You have the special attack, and I have the stab boost with Moonblast and other moves for coverage if it ever came down to that. So I'm going to put that right here. All right, I already put that motherfucker. Now, what's another one that may work for doubles, or hopefully I had him. I used to have him. If I did have him, if I didn't, it freaking sucks that I don't have him. Who do we have? Where is he? I had a Dragapult, y'all. Dragapult used to be my guy. What's up, Bobby? Is it you? Yes, it is you. Thank you. All right, this is exactly the one I was looking for. Look at this motherfucker, man. 421 speed. Look at this guy. Look at this, my guy. Really ridiculous. Redonkulous, per se, Really wild shit. And yeah. It's fucking crazy, yo. Yeah. He's pretty goddamn fast. Appreciate you, Bobby. So I'm not worried about his attack. So that's why it's pathetically low, as well as defense and stuff. He is also a striker. And I forget the other two individuals I had for this team, but give me a minute. He's going to be a striker. You're going to see why. And there was a couple other individuals. It's my competitive team. Okay. Where's Jay's team? All right. Yes, there's Regieleki. And then there's Dragapult. Mm-hmm. let's say if I'm doing, I'm going with, I'm not going to say I'm going with the current format, but I'm going with, I'm going to show you how some of these strategies work in tandem. So I'm going to get my Reggie Alecki. There we go. I was like, that's pissing me off. All right, cool. So we're going to get, where's my Reggie Alecki? Come on, baby. Reggie Alecki. And then lastly, Cinderace. Cinderace is also a very good one. I'm going to talk about them too in a second because I've been talking a whole fucking lot. You want to have, everybody has different versions of mine. So where are you, motherfucker? There you go, Bad Bunny. Oh, why don't I just take him out? Well, I'll talk about that. So that's a good question. So I'll organize my box by, you want to have, all right, you just have random mons of what you caught throughout the game, right? Then I have like babies and I have my EVs right here. You know, this that bullshit when you have for your babies. That was back in the day before I started genning instead of breeding. I was breeding a long time. But now when I'm organizing my boxes, I kind of have them all within one place. Like I don't scoot too much far for them, you know? And speaking of Reggie Alecki, if I'm going back to Reggie Alecki, where is he at? I'm going to make sure these dudes are over here. I don't want to have these mons too far from each other because it causes confusion, and I'm not for that shit. I want to have them all around the same place. So you don't want to be like, you know, where are my damn car keys? You know, you never want to have that with your favorite Pokemon. So I just put them all around the same place. There we go. All right, so those are those. Yeah, you should organize them to not have them all over the place. It helps making team building a lot better. Now we look at Bad Bunny. Shout out to the rapper. We have him kind of like with different move sets. He's versatile because he can pivot with any type of move. So it's all on you what you want to do. Always, and he's pretty goddamn fast. So I use him as a midfielder. Even though he's fast, he can get back and forth, you know? So we're gonna see how this team really works. And just as a disclaimer for anybody who's watching it, right now you can see 3 legends, you know? These are what are called lower tier legends. There's Ubers who are like the restricted mons who are usually on the box covers. Lugia, Ho-Oh, you know, Rayquaza. You know, there's a lot of mons who are the box mons who are restricted because their stats are extremely high, you know? So back in the day, we really tried to get away from, you know, using legends because in the hood, in our communities, in our own hoods, it was like, oh, that's cheating, using legends, blah, 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 blah. Because no one really know how to deal with them. I'll be honest with you. We grown as shit now. We can deal with legends, okay? If you can't deal with legends, you got to up your game. They're all able to be easily done with, you know? So I'm going to teach y'all that you can still use legends. Legends are okay to use because you'll be fighting individuals who will be using legends. And just because you don't want to use legends doesn't make you any more better than someone who doesn't, you know? Like, oh, I beat them with legends. Oh, I lost because they had legends. You see, either way, you're going to bitch and moan about either way, which way it was. Just play the person. I don't need legends to beat people, but if I know that someone's coming to the fight with a gun, I'm going to bring a fucking gun to the fight myself. So you have to know that when you're playing some of these competitive formats. Ever since the beginning of Sword and Shield, there's been at least a couple legends people have used. Don't get caught lacking. You can get caught lacking. You can complain, but you'll see. You'll see. That's all I'm trying to say. So we're going to see, because when I fight people, they're going to have legends. I'm going to show you what I mean. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you. Yes. So I'm just going to battle some random people. I'm not going to get on ranked because I want to do 6v6. Yeah, I'm going to talk about VGC. So there's different types of VGC. I'm going to make sure I'm getting these terms right in terms of what they stand for. So it means Pokemon Video Game Championships. It is the official format for competitive Pokemon. Now, it changes per season, so you just got to look it up. I would type in Cerebi because Cerebi usually has up to date, which each individual series is. Series as well as seasons, just search them up. So I think the ones that, if we're being very honest, ever since last year, the only ones that really are relevant are VGC 7 to VGC 12. We are currently in VGC 12. VGC 12 allows you to have 2 restricteds, any lower tier legends. There are Gigantamax restrictions. You're going to have to summer research these things themselves. Series 7, you cannot have Zacians. You cannot have Lugias and Ho-Ohs. You had to have lower tier legends. However, people were still packing them. VGC 7 allowed you to use legends, but not the big legends like the Ubers, From VGC 8 and up, you could use 1 restricted, and that is my absolute favorite. 1 restricted legends, any lower tier legends, you can technically have a team of all legends, and it will be legal. People don't do that because it's like tack. You don't want to look tacky, but at the same time, you are allowed to do it. Series 9 was a reversion from Series 8 because people were pissed off about you having 1 Uber. So Series 9 is the same thing as Series 7. Series 10 brought it back to Series 8. Series 8 and Series 10 are exact goddamn same. Series 11, I believe, took it back and they just said, well, we're on. No, sorry. I'm thinking of Series 11 now. Series 10 was you could have 1 restricted, but no mythicals, no Dynamax, no nothing. Series 10 was exceptionally different. No Dynamax at all, which is the big gimmick of this whole thing. Then you had freaking Series 11, which I believe was a reversion back to 8. And then 12, you're having 2 restricteds. But enough goddamn talking. Let's see how this battle goes. Let's see what we got, y'all. Let's see what we got. Come on. Come on, Pokemon battles. Somebody. Damn, nobody won the fight? That was crazy. But God damn, finally. Okay, let's see what we got. Jackson. All right, let's see what he's going to do. Look, y'all, win or lose, I'm going to tell you why I fucking lost. I'm going to take forever on these moves. I know it. All right, finally, 6v6. All right. Oh, I have to give him something. I'm going to sash him. Make sure to have your items on, y'all. It's etiquette. Now, he's freaking paper mache. For your strikers, you want to make sure that they get in and out. That's what strikers are supposed to do. Strikers' role is to score the goddamn goal, not to just stand there. So, yeah. All right, let's get it popping. Different items, everything. Okay. Oh, shit. They have a lot of legends. All right, y'all. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have to come with, a lot of Mons. So I'm going to do something that's going to offset this, offset that. And they're going to come in with a lot of great stuff. See how they're using legends? Actually using 2 restricted. Actually using 3 restricted. Who gives a shit, though? I'm pretty nice. If I got this, I'm going to start off with these 2 because they're going to offset a lot of shit, and I think they can pretty do it. I'm going to go with my strikers and midfielders first and see how we do. Let's see how we do, y'all. This should be a good battle. Let's get him. Mm-hmm. I got an idea. This is going to be silly, but watch this. If I can do it like this. So I know that Suicune's defense is high, right? So I want to do something to so I want to I'm gonna do something like this. Because I'm gonna hit the shit out of him. And I want to be able to use, yeah, I'm gonna hit the shit out of him. One thing, I like hitting hard and I like hitting fast. Let's see what we do. Watch this, y'all. Just like I knew it. And so looks like he was going for the trick room, you whore. I don't give a shit. That was your fault. That's not good for you. I don't know why he's bringing out the Mewtwo. Because that's why I build up my stats, yo. Because now no one can outspeed me. You feel me? Like, what the hell is this? Like, he just keeps getting outspeeded. And he's just getting swept. Let's see where his pivot is. And that's not really going to do anything, even if I get burned. Yep, it's not really. I can do quirky things like sacrifice his hit because it's not really going to do a lot. Oh, we got it straight from Poker Flash. There's nothing wrong with Jenna. Just change the goddamn name, bro. That's all. And right here, I'm going to lower your attack. What the hell? With double jaw, y'all want to have double moves, you know? So I'm going to lower his attack for a little bit. And that's going to hurt me, but it's all cute. It's all cool. And here it comes. Thank you, Jay. Rock slide. That was dependent on both of them hitting, but it did the job. So we got 3 legends down. Now, why are you using Max Harmon? So your attack is down now, buddy. I'm sitting on with a Draco meteor and call it a day. What should I do? Hold up. And this is a judgment move right here because it's called RNG. We call it random nigga guess, but let's see. I got 20 seconds to make a move. If I U-turn and get this, bro, or I can just bring out the fucking. I'm gonna play defensive now, y'all, because now he's on the offense. There we go. There we go. Now I got enough time to reset. So let's say he comes in with a. I'm gonna come in with this guy right here. He still has one more Dynamax turn left. Yes, come on, low attack. And now I just gotta play the field. See this, y'all? Exactly. See that? You gotta have foresight, y'all. Good job, Bobby. What are they about to do? You know? And he's thinking now as well. Oh shit. That's a fast motherfucker. Sheesh. I know my bad. There we go. Told you don't kill too dopey. Defense is key. Come on, that's my goalie right there. Let's cook some eggs. And look at that. Remember what I told y'all? Now that motherfucker is very fast. Oh, I should have used follow me. I should have used follow me, yo. Damn. And now time for the midfielder to come in. I'm just going to hit him with this, and then this, and then that. All right, y'all. This battle's probably in the bag. There we go. You want to come in and you want to set up for your midfielders to come and sweep and kill the rest of the game, you know? But look at this right now. Hoya! There we go. All right, there you go. See, y'all? Exactly what I was talking about. I'm going to put a light screen up because this is my midfielder right here. See how I didn't do shit? Thank you, midfielder. Let's finish this up. Let's get it. There we go, y'all. All right, sorry. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's game. Sorry to sound like a good game. Sorry to sound like a teacher, but what do y'all learn from that? Anybody learn anything new? Anybody can comment what y'all learned. We are 36 minutes in, and we're just learning some stuff. So there we go. There we go. The end of communication. Look, man, sometimes you ain't want to fuck with niggas no more. I get that. We're going to try another double. Today's price is not tomorrow's price. Today's price is not yesterday's price. Or tomorrow's even for that. Yeah, people think of different. There's proficiency. That's a good thing. Like, people think of proficient stats as like, oh, they're only good. If a Pokemon is versatile, you can switch up your opponent by making sure you do something that's not typical, So, look at that. Kai. Yeah, see, if Dragapult is proficient in attack and special attack, it's all up to you as a choice as a trainer. That's where it becomes innovation, What the hell is going to hit? Let's see what you got, Kai. You might whip my ass. Who knows? This game is lower than nobody. Damn, nigga. All right, bro. What we about to do with y'all? All right, this is all I got. I ain't going to hold you. What the fuck? Oh, my God. This is insane, yo. That's fucking crazy. You're going to get some wild stuff on Link Battles. Holy shit. But, y'all, I still got pulled through. No complaints. Yeah, we got to get rid of this nigga. Yeah, get that Tapu. Get that Tapu. Tapus are really great, yo. They prevent sucker punches, taunts, thunder waves, prankster. Psychic terrain just stops motherfuckers in their tracks. So he's a midfielder. I've never faced one of these. I like Dynamaxing so I can get it out the way and so I can bait them into using Dynamax. That's all. It gives you a strong lead if you want it to. Oh! He got that Gurren Lagann stance. Shut up, boy. There we go. There we go. My defense is up. Damn, that hit like a hoe. Damn. Damn, Nick. At least it was a water move. Oh, shit. Drop my thing. These Dynamaxes, boy. I give Dynamax for HP coverage, yo. That's what I really do it for, HP coverage and also insurance. Like, if I'm getting one-shotted by a Mon with Dynamax, that's definitely a Mon I need to check out, but that usually doesn't happen. So Dynamaxing is cool. You just have to have a plan. See, my defense is up, DTD. So another key part of battle, y'all, is that you want to have like moves that have coverage as well. By coverage, I mean like what are the secondary types of effects that these moves have? That does scare me a little bit, but that's what happens when you put your EVs. Oh, he has 2 focus sashes? Man, what? That's bullshit, but okay. Nigga's double sash. That is not the honor code. Asshole. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Y'all saw, you'll see it all here on stream. Yeah, yo, you feel me? Son of a bitch. Let's call him Big Brain. Son of a bitch. I'm on your head, bro. Do it, whore. I dare you. You gonna double sash me? I got something for you. So in competitive Pokemon also, no offense, you're not supposed to have like double items in my opinion. It's just not cool. So that's why a lot of people are upset. Libero is such a great ability. It emphasizes his range full of moves. And oh no. Oh shit. Oh, you got an orb on you, baby boy? The more to smoke you with, ho. This is getting a good battle. This isn't going to go good for the boy. All right, y'all. Sometimes you got to save your late game players. You feel me? I should have used him as a midfielder because now I'm just trying to get their striker off the field. I have to get him off the field. I can't let that nigga cook. Sorry. Damn. Yeah, I knew he probably had a hailstorm in the roster, yo. This is becoming the nasty-ass battle, y'all. And he's out. Cheap Shock's out with that, too. Yeah, use your moves that have secondary effects. And that Mewtwo is going to cook for a minute. So now we're going to pivot to Mad Monera doing her thing. This is all I got. Baby, you're going to have to do something. Oh. Look, y'all, let's see. I'm going to see you why doubles is the super competitive format. Because you can just start cooking. 1. Oh, my fucking God. Never mind. Oh, you go, yo, what? Double life orbs? All right, y'all, that's why people ban certain items, because what in the fuck, you feel me? Double life orbs, double sashes. You a motherfucker, bro. You can't really prepare for that, yo. That's crazy, actually. That's crazy. That's wild. Yo, that's kind of wild, bro. I'm not going to hold you. That's some bitch shit, bro. It's okay. Good game, bro, but... Yes! Come on, yo. Yes, 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 yes. That's what you get, whore. And that's why I'm choice scarfed. That is why I am choice scarfed. Every mon counts. Come on, striker. Come on, striker. Come on, striker. Come on, strikers. Appreciate you. Thank you, Bobby. All right, Bobby, I really appreciate you. Bro, this mod had double orbs and double.